Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some testing for next week's Daily Race C. Currently don't really know. I think it's either Group 1 or Group 3. Part of me says Group 1 in Group C cars because it's very similar to a race we had last year. The settings are very, very similar. So I have a feeling it's going to be Group C cars for Daily Race C. There's a compulsory stop, ×4 on both of them. So that's my feeling. So we're probably going to test Group C cars only first. So make sure that you've bought Group C cars, by the way. I can also, let's have a little look at something in here. This might give us a clue if there is. Right. The fact that they're all in there, chat. The fact that that's in there, and that's in there, to me, indicates this is a Group C race. So that there just really does highlight a possibility that this is going to be a Group C race, chat. That I didn't know them three were in there, but the fact that they are in there, that really says to me, I think next week's is going to be a Group C race. So yeah, we'll definitely do Group C to start with. I wasn't aware that all three of them were in there, but yeah, after looking at that, I'm guessing that it's going to be a Group C one. So go and buy them if you haven't got them, or go and buy one of them. Probably the Mazda, I think. It's a car to go for this, if I remember. The Nissan might be all right as well, though, but not too sure. Right, it won't be a fuel saver. Even if it was Group 3, it wouldn't be a fuel saver because you have to pit anyway, and it wouldn't be a fuel saver anyway. I don't think you'd have to worry about fuel with ×4. I think you'd be fine. But yeah, that there makes me think it's definitely going to be a Group C race purely because they're all in the Legends garage. So normally what they'll do is they'll put them in there so you can buy them. So yeah, I wasn't aware of that, but that really does shout out Group C race to me now. Yeah, I don't think there'll be anything major in the, I think we've had most of the tracks for Gran Turismo now. I think I think most of the focus is on the next game, PS5 only now. Like a full-on PS5 only focus game, Dakota. That's what I think. Right. Let's open up a lobby. We'll start with Group C's. We'll test out them. I don't think it's going to be Group 2, you know. I think it's going to be Group C or Group 3, but I'm going with Group C as my main option. Yeah, but you don't have to worry, Gracio, because it's a pit stop. You have to pit in this race, so it's not necessarily a fuel saver, mate. With fuel on ×10, rate of refueling, even if it was Group 3, you wouldn't have to worry because you have to pit. So yeah, it'll probably be faster just to push and then just refuel. So yeah, you don't technically need to do that because if it was slow refueling, then yes, but it's fast refueling. So technically, fuel saving doesn't benefit you too much. Right, we're gonna do. Group C would be quite fast over a lap. I'd say 12 laps. I don't think it'll come in 2025. I mean, it could do. Technically, it could do, Dakota, but I think it's more likely going to be early 2026 or something like that. That's my prediction for GT6, but we'll do 12 laps for Group C. I might not be that, but we'll run with that. I like Daytona. Daytona always gives some amazing racing, so I'm always game for a bit of Daytona. We'll start it in the afternoon. Doesn't really matter about that. Rolling start, fastest first, BOP on, settings. We'll just run brake bias because I don't really know with it being. It's going to probably be Group C cars, so. So we'll do Group 1 to start with, but you will need to be in Group C cars. If you're not in a Group C car, chat, don't test because if it's Group 1, it's going to be Group C cars only, purely because all them cars in the Legend garage just kind of gives it away to me. Mediums only, isn't it? You do need to make a pit stop in this, though, by the way. So there is a compulsory pit stop in the race. Penalties will be on for wall, I think. Collision on, penalties on, weak. Save that, overwrite that. Let's just put it to practice, qualifying, and race. For the qualifying, we'll just run it as qualifying settings, like it's time trial settings. So we'll just do, should we do that as that? It should give you time to do another lap. Off and off. Right, save that, overwrite that. Save that as daily test. Daily test. Okay. Right, so first of all, we'll get in the Group C cars. We'll test out Group C cars. We will run Group 3 as well, but we'll start off with Group C's. Right, feel free to jump in, chat. Anyone's welcome as long as you drive clean and don't do a Kimmy. Kimmy's banned from our lobbies again, chat, after Turbo told me what he did yesterday. So Turbo informed me yesterday that Kimmy, towards the end of the race at Bathurst, started taking out everyone and ruining everyone and pushing them into the wall. So he did it to Turbo, and because Turbo's a legend in here, he is now banned from our lobby. So if he comes in, he's getting eliminated straight away. Right, let's right, daily test. Let's create that. My seat comfortable, yeah? Yeah, it's quite comfortable. I've got a lumbar support on the back of it. It wasn't very comfortable when I first got it, but I bought a lumbar support from Amazon. It fits perfectly. So yeah, it's quite comfy now. Not Turbo, Pio, you little donkey. Alright, let's get in the 787, I think it is, isn't it? I think the 787 ends up being the best car here, normally. It's tricky to drive here, though, the 787. It takes a bit of getting used to. Trying to remember braking points in. Yeah, let's just try and get you to see braking points. Oh god. The Master's in the Legends Garage, Martin. You can buy it. I would buy it now if you want to use, like, obviously for next week's. There's a high chance that it's going to be Group C, chat, because there's 3 of the cars in the Legends dealership, which makes me think it's definitely Group C for next week. Oh. Ah, you donkey. Not very confident there. This is definitely a track that you have to put quite a bit of practice into, find pace in these cars. Nah, that was just driving silly, that pen. You won't be it. That's not as bad. The penalty zone there on the chicane through there. That was just me just overcooking it a bit. I've just been driving this on iRacing last night in LMP3. I bought the LMP3 car. Oh my god, that car is so much fun on iRacing, chat. Like, so much fun. I did the time trial thing with it last night. I was just really enjoying it. I jumped on for a little 20 minutes and just did a time trial with it because I bought it and it was really good. I didn't do a race with it though, so we might do a race through one day through the week with it. That was really, really slow through there. Taking it a little bit easy, but... Well, brake bias, 1 minute. Can't remember what we do with it. We'll see in a minute. Okay, I can brake a bit later than what I'm doing. Oh, get off there. Oh, get off there. Missing them apexes. Oh, God. More sugar. Oh yeah, by the way, in manufacturers now, we're up to P4 in Europe for the manufacturer, but I think it's P18 in Europe, P18 overall, but P4 for Nissan. So that race last night bumped us up nicely. So if you missed it last night, chat, we managed to get 374 points, I think it was, in top split. We had a really good first race, so got a little bit lucky because I just took it really safe, but it was one of them, isn't it? It was better to be safe and not get penalties, and it worked out well. Might break a bit later. I had to lift a bit there. That was a bit sketchy. Watch out, Mad Max. You got a pen there. Coming through here. Oh, I don't want to get dirty air through here. Got on the stick because I was following. Probably got a pen. Did I? No, yeah, got a pen. That's why I was hoping they'd get out of the way. Donkeys. Both of them had pens as well. Oh, God. Oh, break. Not so bad if you've got no one in front of you. It's just when you got someone in front of you through there, you get on the steer. Trying to remember where you change gear with this as well. Alright, we'll do it a bit better this time. Let's try and nail it. Cut it there. Should be alright. Braked a bit too late. go again. Again, braking way too late. Yeah, I used to be a greenkeeper. Let's just clean these tires up a bit. Alright, let's need to still do a... Oh god, probably a pen. It ruins the start. That's twice now. I haven't started the lap with a clean lap yet because the lap I did a 30.1. I had a penalty at the start. You big donkey. I think we need to go a bit more. Oh, I was letting you go. I forgot about dirty tires. Just test something out here a minute. Right, 157 in third. So you can go all the way up to pretty much 157 in third gear. What about fourth gear? Let's test out fourth gear on this. Oops. Alright, should be about 197, is it? 200 you can get out of fourth, okay. Ah, surprise, motherfucker! How are we, legend? Thank you very much for the 12 months of support on the channel, legend. Chat, you know what to do. Big thumbs up on legend mode there for surprise, please. Absolute legend, mate. Appreciate it. Could have revved that out more. Right, let's try and get a lap with a good first sector now, because I keep... Someone's just had a penalty. We're going to catch him up, aren't we? No. Well, there goes this first sector now, because we're going to get dirty air. Why did I go to... Right, we'll start our qualifying. Why did I go to first gear there? You need to do second into third. You can't really double shift as easy with this car. Right, let's give it a go. Let's start a qualifying session. Right, quali starting. Pit stop required in race. Let's see what the fuel and tyre wear is like. Just check that we got... I've put 12 laps on. I don't know if that's right, though. What was the lap time we just did? 30. 12. 130. Might actually be about right, that. Probably about right. I think 12 laps makes kind of sense. Could be 13, though. It is possible it's 13, but 12 kind of seems about right with a pit stop for a daily C. Right, let's go. Let's start it. Oh, someone must be joining. 1 second. Just let this car join. Thierry! How are we, legend? Hope you had a good Christmas, by the way, mate. 18 months of support on the channel at high tier chat. A year and a half of legendary support. Hope you're all doing okay. Key, my iRacing setup is coming soon. Be ready. Good stuff. I had a little go on it again last night in the you want a good car to drive, Thierry? Buy the LMP3. LMP3. I think it's like the Ligier or something. Really fun to drive. I bought it last night for they've got a fixed setup series on it. And yeah, I bought it so I could have a little go. I did like 8 laps with it, and really enjoyable car to drive, really fun. So yeah, recommendation, get that the LMP3 Ligier thing, whatever it is. Good fun, that. Right, we should be able to start now. Go to track, please. Go to track. It's Group C only, by the way, so if you've not got a Group C car, you need to back out. Yeah, 12 laps makes sense. So that makes sense for the race distance, because that'll be about just over an 18-minute race. Add in pit stop, 18 minutes 30. It's about daily C length, so I think that's right. Okay, that guy's on track. Just waiting for Jag to get to track now. Is everyone on track? Right, we can start now. I think it's Group 1, Calster, in Group C cars. Have you seen the Legends Garage, Calster? Too much seems to be making it. I think it's Group C, because there's 3 Group C cars in the Legends Garage now, which is quite rare to see 3 of them in there. So, yeah, I think it's Group C, mate. I don't know. That's too much of a coincidence, because they did it at the Le Mans race, remember, as well. Remember the Group C Le Mans race? They literally put the Group C cars in on that week as well. It seems that they've started to do it now. So if a car is needed for a daily, they tend to put them in the Legends Garage before, so you can put liveries on them. They've done it quite a few times before now. They did it with the Samba bus as well, when there was a daily A in it. So yeah, I think it just seems to be making sense to be Group C. But I will test Group 2 and Group 3 as well. I won't test Group 4, because I don't think it's going to be Group 4, because we got Group 4 this week, so I doubt that's going to be a case. But we will test Group 3 and Group 2 as well. Where, Tim? No, I just think it makes sense, because they've done it quite a few times. They very often put the cars that you need in the Legends Garage before. They've done it a number of times, and 3 of them in there now kind of says to me, surely that it's Group C. Might be wrong, though. Right, let's try and get a lap in. You right, Naz? Didn't get that right. Jesus. Brake too late, you donkey. could have done that way quicker. It won't be Group 4. It won't be Group 4, chat. We got Group 4 this week. They ain't going to do 2 weeks in a row in Group 4. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, it's definitely not Group 4. That was shy. That's possibly a pen. Yeah, I was going to say. It's annoying because there's easily a low 29 in it, but I keep plebbing it. Yeah, 787. Let me do another lap. Got away with another lap. Don't know why I went to first gear there. That cocks it up when you do that. It's a terrible first sector anyway. Which can't brake too late in this bloody car. This lap's over, but we should be able to get. I mean, that lap then was on for a 29.5, 29.6, I think. So probably 28s, wouldn't it? Well into the 28s for the if it is this in time trial. I'd expect well into the 28s. Yeah, that's another pen. I pushed it too much. It'll be tricky to not get penalties on that corner, though, you know. It is going to be a bit tricky in this car. I wouldn't expect too many cars in GTA. I'd say whatever we've got in this game now, you'll probably have that amount plus like 20, 30 more, and then they'll add more to it. I wouldn't go... They're not going to add like hundreds more. Whatever's in this game now will be in GTA probably, and it'll probably be a few extra on there, like a few extra that they've obviously been working on, like maybe 20, 30, 40 extra. Don't think it'll be much higher. Same with the tracks. I'd expect what tracks are in this, plus maybe 2 or 3 more, and then it'll be more single player stuff and maybe hopefully more refined online. No. This isn't a handling track, Naz. This is a power track. Mazda's the track. The Mazda's normally the car for this track whenever it's been on in the past, so pardon me. Right, race starting, pit stop required. Nah, this isn't Forza, Zach. They don't do that. They look at GT Sports or GT7. They didn't do that on that. This isn't Forza. Forza tend to do that and then charge you for them, but Gran Turismo tend to not do that, from what I've seen. So yeah, I don't think they'll do that. Right, let's start it. See what the fuel's like as well with this car. It should be all right, I think. If you don't pit, you get kicked out of the lobby, John. Simple. I'm not revving it because I don't know if the fuel, I don't know what the fuel will be like, so I'm going to wait. I don't know what the tyre wear's like with this car as well. I need to just... The Nissan, it might be alright. I don't think it'll be as good as the Mazda though. Oh, sketchy. Don't think fuel will be a factor if it is these. Might be a little bit of a factor. Not, it's weird, isn't it? It might be a tiny bit of a factor, but surely that'll be okay once you get lighter on fuel. Oh, I braked too late. Wide. The wall there. Try not to hit that. That rear tyre wear is quite aggressive, so you are going to need to pit around the middle of the race. Probably going to want to cheese. Brake too late. Change that brake bias. This tyre wear looks like it kind of makes sense for Group C, this chart. Because these cars do get a little bit sketchy when the tyres start to fade, so I think it's Group C, just looking at the tyre wear now. Because you will be able to go longer, but the best way to do it would be probably pitting around the middle, like middle of the race, lap 6. No, I'm pretty sure that the Mazda's better around here. I'm pretty sure when we had the GT World Series race, everyone went the Mazda for it, mate. Not a single person went the Nissan last time. I remember. You can find the stream. We did a GT World Series race here, and everyone was in the Mazda, and nothing's changed with the BOP or the physics. So. If I remember, this car's got better acceleration than the Nissan, so that's why this tends to be a bit better. And it handles better as well. I need to stop driving like an absolute pleb as well here. You're right, Porsche. Oh. Nearly went straight into the wall then. Might be a pen. No, got away with it, just. It won't be Group 4 because we've had Group 4 this week, chat. It's not going to be Group 4. They won't do 2 weeks of Group 4 in a row. It's not going to happen. Pretty sure of that. It'll be either Group 2, Group 1. Well, Group 2, Group 1 or Group 3. But if it's Group 1, I think it's going to be these cars. I totally missed the gearing up through there, but... to change the tyres now, I think. Although they still feel pretty good. They've got temperature in the tyres and they still feel good though. Oh shit. Missed the pit entry. You might be able to get away without changing tyres here, you know. You might be able to get away without changing tyres. That'll be interesting. This race could be quite interesting if it is these, because not changing will gain you time in this car, but it'll give you definitely give you better grip, I think. I think it might be the best way to do it. Just stay out and don't change tyres at the end. I wonder if Zach doesn't change tyres. See if he gains time. Oh, sugar. Nearly went over the line. I know Zach changed tyres, but why was he in the pits for longer than me? I'm confused. I gained time on him in the pits and I don't understand why. He must have refueled up or something. You don't. I mean, I don't think you need to refuel up here. Yeah, he must have put fuel in the pleb. Unless he's been using lower gears, he could have been using lower gears. But yeah, you wouldn't refuel up anyway. You just short shift for a bit, a couple of corners or something. Because the refueling will cost you shitloads of time. So you don't, if you only need to put like 3 or 4% of fuel in, chat, don't refuel up. Just short shift, because just the animation of putting the fuel in costs you shitloads of time. So don't do that. Always just save the fuel. Don't refuel it when it's that amount. You're at Podium, how are you, mate? We'll test Group 2 for the next one. And that'll be a Mercedes. You'll obviously need the Mercedes for that. Oh, braked a bit late. Didn't get the rotation there. So Turbo's not changed tyres. And he's gained shitloads from not changing tyres, chat. Like, he's gained a big amount there, so that makes me think the way to do this would be to not change tyres. So at least Turbos gave us a little experiment there, because he just gained like 3 or 4 seconds. So if it's these cars, not changing tyres will be the better way, I think. I wonder if they'll allow setup options with this as well, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be a default race for this one, but you know what PD are like. We find out the races from GT Online Hungary, where everyone finds the information from. Or I think there's other places as well, but GT Online Hungary is the main place to get the basics of the race. We found this out, I think, a while. It was on Thursday, I think, they released this information. No, I think it was Thursday. I think they gave the info out for this. But the reason we're testing these cars, the Group C cars, is because they had a race with Group C cars last year with similar settings. And there's 3 Group C cars at the moment in the legendary garage, which makes me think, is that a coincidence or is there a reason for that? I might have just got a penalty there. Oh no, no penalty. What do you mean you had to wait 5 minutes? Well, because we have subscriber mode on, mate. Because otherwise the chat gets filled with some people that are, you know, we don't want people who are just here to cause trouble. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can survive 5 minutes if you need to make a comment. Just gets rid of chat bots as well. Yeah, another thing is it gets rid of the chat bots, all the little sex bots that come out and harass your chat and annoy you. Because there's a lot of yeah, them bots that attack your stream. It helps with them, and there's a lot of reasons. Right, at least we've realised you don't need to change tyres, chat. I don't think you need to change tyres there. Doesn't seem to make much sense, really. If it's these cars, it's just flat out, don't change tyres. Just pit, don't change tyres. We'll test Group 2 now, though. I'm interested to see the fuel in Group 2 to see if you'll need to fuel save. We shall figure it out. The race length looks about right. It could be 13 laps, so technically it could be 13 laps. It could be 13 laps, not 12, because that would be a 20-minute race. And very often at Daytona it is around 20 minutes, chat. So it could be 1 extra lap on top of that, which then might mean a little bit of fuel involved, because I only just made it there, so you might need to do a bit of fuel saving. Porsche, thank you very much for the $5 dono. I would say it's until I'm blue in the face, but they need to separate Group C and LMP1. And we haven't got LMP2 cars. There is no such group in GT. It would be nice if we did have LMP2 cars, but they're not in this game. But yeah, I mean, I would like them to separate LMP1, like the hybrids, away from Group C cars. But they normally do for daily races, Porsche. So if this is daily race C, this is why we're testing Group C cars, because the last time they had this race, they separated them. So it was only Group C cars available for the race. That's why I'm only testing Group C now, because that's what they normally do. They actually do it when it comes to the races. So we'll see tomorrow if it is this group. Don't know yet. Could be Group 2. But thank you so much for the $5, Legend. Make sure you give a big thumbs up and Legend shout out there to Porsche, please. And Callum with a $10, you bloody legend. 2 donos straight together, you legends. Oh my God, I had to wait 5 minutes to send this so much before. I think he was only joking before. But yeah, the reason we put 5-minute sub mode on is purely just because, like someone said before, it gets rid of some of the donkeys that you get. It gets rid of chat bots as well, the bots that just appear in your stream. It just gets rid of all that, and it makes the stream a lot more pleasant to be in my experience. Since we've done it, a lot less aggro, and it's been a much more enjoyable community to be in, because just get rid of the numpties out of it. But thank you so much for that, Callan, you legend. Spam that legend up there for Callan, please, chat as well. Porsche and Callan, both of you, thank you very much. Did John not finish the race again? No. Oh yeah, thank you for hitting the like button as well. We're coming up to the 1 hour mark. If you take a few seconds and smash that like, it's a massive help, chat. Let's see if we can get close to 200 likes. Would be brilliant if we could do that. We're now going to go to Group 2. We're going to test Group 2 now, because we've done Group C. We'll do Group 2, and then we'll do a Group 3 test. So let's change the groups. I think it'll still be 12 laps if it's group 2, you know. I think it would be. Kind of would make sense to be 12 laps in group 2, so we'll leave it at that. House is the biggest bot on in the Gran Turismo community, yeah. No, it won't be Team BMW. It'll be the Peugeot. It'd be the Peugeot if it's well, yeah, or well, depending on the fuel, but probably the Peugeot. Yeah, it'll probably be the Peugeot's OP at this track. No, it's not actually Group 2, Alex. We don't know. We've just tested Group C, which is my main. I think it's Group C cars for this race. That's my. I'm going to go with Group C cars as the main cars that I think it's going to be. But it could be Group 2 or Group 3 as well. It ain't going to be Group 4. But yeah, I'll go with... My guess is Group C, but it's also possible Group 2 or Group 3. So we'll test both of them as well. Just trying to think here. Gotta be, hasn't it? It's gonna be that, surely. Surely. Would it be that? Is there a possibility that... I don't think the other cars could compete. I mean, they'll be fast through the middle, but I doubt they'll be as quick as this. This car's good on acceleration as well, so yeah. Just getting this. No, CLK's MR. No, we're going to do Group 3 after this. We might, I mean, we'll do a Group 3 test after this one. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello. 1 second. My steering wheel wasn't, my steering wheel was completely out of shape going home. Try that again. Whoopsie. You're right, Mark. How are you, mate? And by the way, chat, we're only 9 subscribers away from 61,600 subscribers. We have flown, absolutely flown through this 61k, you know. When, you know, I reckon we can get 62k within the next, like, 10 days. It might be possible. That's crazy. So, yeah, thank you to all the new people that have subscribed to the channel recently. That's massive. Massive, massive help to me. I appreciate it massively. Where's my brake bias? My DDD Pro is waiting for a reply from Fanatec. I've had one reply. I'm just waiting for another reply. I'm waiting to get like the what do you call it? The thing so I can send it to them for repair. Keep forgetting about that rev. You got to change gear as soon as it. Okay, we can brake way later there. Way later on the brakes for that one, chat. Braking way too early. I'm braking too early at the moment. This car can brake way later. Messed it up there. What am I doing? Terrible. If it's Group 3, it'll be the Peugeot. But fuel will... I don't know what's better on fuel, the Ford or the Peugeot. Don't know about that. I'm not too sure about fuel with Ford versus Peugeot. Okay, I can go way quicker through there. I'm taking it way too easy. But you got to remember, fuel's on times 10 and then refueling. So in general, that means you're gonna not spend long with refueling, so it won't matter too much about the fuel. All right, let's try and get these corners better this time, because the first sector we're way quicker. Ray, thank you very much for the 23 months of support on the channel, you legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend right there for Ray. I'll read that in a minute. Let me just get to a part of the track where I can read it. That was a bit better through there. Except I've just messed that up though. Completely messed it up. Keysam as well. Thank you for the 249. Celebrating first race with you. I mean, way behind. No worries, man. Thank you very much for the dono, you legend. Chat, spam that legend mode there for both Ray and Keysam, please. Appreciate it, legends. I can't get this corner right up here at the moment. I think I need to go way quicker for it. Again, yeah, I can go. There's so much more pace through there that I can do. I need to get better exit. Maybe, I'm not sure if staying in 5th is better. Let me just get to Ray's message. Why not just test Group 3 and 4? They've never done any of the groups. Yeah, they have. What do you mean, Ray? I'm not sure what you mean by that. What do you mean, why not? It won't be Group 4. We've had Group 4 before, but it won't be Group 4 this race 100%. Because Group 4 is this week's Daily Race C, so it definitely won't be Group 4. And we've had Group 3 here plenty of times. Like, I've got a lost count. We've had about 3 or 4 daily races in Group 3. But we've also had Group C, so we're just testing Group 3. We're testing Group 1, 2, and 3 because that's the best way to do it, I think, really. Just test them all. It won't be Group 4, though, 100%. It's definitely not going to be a Group 4 race at all. Oh, we have. We've had Group C cars as a daily race twice before, right? We've had Group C as a daily race twice, and we've also, I think it's twice, and we've also had it as a GT World Series race. So yeah, we have had Group C race before. I remember doing the daily when it was on. Appreciate support though, Ray, you legend. but it ain't going to be Group 4, 100% on that. Well, I'm 100% they're not going to do Group 4 after doing Group 4 as a daily race C this week. I can't believe they'll do it again. It just wouldn't make any sense. Right, let me just go for another lap. Sorry, I've just slowed someone down through there. Just trying to give myself space. Turbo's going to get a slipstream, little shit. I can't figure out where I'm losing. I'm like up on the first sector and then losing massively on this straight. Well, he's gonna gain massively now with that slipstream, isn't he? Gotta be the gears that I'm using. Watch out! Maybe use second gear instead. Let's try second out of this corner instead. Super Formula, no. I don't think it'll be that. It could be, but I don't think it will be. I'm not convinced it'll be Super Formula. Okay, second gear is probably better on the exit there. Brake too late again. Keep cleving it there. So that corner's what I'm messing up at the moment. Try to go a bit more rear bias. I wonder if you can get away with more on the track limit there in this car. Yeah, so that's what it is, chap. You can take more off the limit in this car versus Group C, so you can cut more off it at the end. So you can carry like 10 miles per hour more. I've been doing it like the Group C car. That explains where we've just been losing a shitload. Bit sketchy. Okay, I think I've got it sus now. Right, we've got that sus. That's more like it for the lap. Right, we got that figured out. $150 likes halfway to, yeah. So are we on 150? Yeah, 151. Let's see if we can get it up to 200, chat. Right, we'll test out this. We'll do a qualifying and test this out now. Right, let's quali starting, pit stop required in race. Let's just see something in here. Should we yeah, Yeah, we'll go from the front because I want to see what tyres are like. So I will settle up because I want to just see what the tyres are doing, stuff like that, and fuel. So I want to push and then get an idea of strategy for tomorrow if it is this. Right, let's get this started anyway. Start this qualifying. I'll see you later, by the way, Podium. I've only just seen Podium saying he's off there. You're right, Roger. How are you, mate? Oh, hello. Slipstream seems quite strong in this car around here as well, didn't it? When Turbo was behind me. Ah, he's getting better from COVID, Roger. You can buy this at the moment. I don't think it's available in the Legends Garage, is it, chat? I don't think it's in there. That's another reason why I don't think this is Group 2. None of the Group 2 Legend cars are in there at all. Ugh. Yeah, Pio. Yeah, it would have been on this week, but that's a thing. That's so shite through there. It's too slow. Yeah, you can rent it for the race anyway. You can always rent for the race when it comes to it. Bit slow. Better through there. Messed that up before. Oh, you donkey. Whoopsie. Might get another lap in, I don't know. Although I might not have time because of... Yeah, I'm not going to have time, am I? We'll just start P2. We messed that one up. We know we can get... I think what I would say with With time trial, you're probably going to be looking at 36, low 36s for this. I'd say it depends with setups. So if setups are on, it could be faster. Well, it will be faster. But yeah, I mean, we can do 36s. Well, I nearly did it on the lap before, didn't I? But that first lap was terrible. I haven't got time to do another lap. It won't let me do it. I've not got time to get over the line. And then I won't have time to finish it because I think it's only 90 seconds that's on. So I wouldn't have time anyway. Yeah, we wouldn't have time. I might pit early. Well, no. Yeah, should I? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Kind of want to see if the tyres will be good enough. But tyres should be fine in this car to not change. I don't think you'd change tyres in this. It will be like that. That's what they'll do, Gary. They've done it before. The last time this race was on, it was Group C cars only. It was only Group C cars allowed for it. That's why we just tested that, because that's what... If it is Group... I'm pretty sure if it's Group 1, it'll be Group C cars only. You won't be able to use hybrids. That's what they did last time. I mean, we know our pace was a 37.0 or late 36s. I just cocked that lap up. I cocked my lap up massively, so yeah, we were over half. We did the 37.0 in the just before we went, so yeah, we should be able to get 36s in that there, but we'll try and get past them with the slip. We should be able to. Slipstream's massively strong here, and these cars don't suffer from dirty air that much, so racing in this car would be really good, chat. I think the actual racing in this car will be better than Group C because these cars tend to be easier to follow. Right. Race starting, pit stop required. Stop required. Let's go. Let's see what the tires and the fuel and everything's like on this. This car's really good at short shifting as well. So if there is any fuel issues, short shift it. Yeah, you have to pit. You have to make a pit stop. Turbo in a bit deep. See what the slip's like with this car. It's very good in the slipstream, chat. Look at the gains. Holy shit, look. Massive gains in the slipstream with this. Wow, that's going to be interesting. Have we definitely got real slipstream on? Because that was crazy. This car gains massively in the slipstream. Because technically this car really shouldn't be a Group 2 car. That's why it gains a lot in the slip. Fueled a little bit more, okay. Gonna have to do a bit of short shifting with this, tiny bit. Look at that gain in 6th gear though, look at that. A bit sketchy. Zonda would be a good race, yeah. Zonda would be a good race as well if it was something like that. Oh shit. Don't know if that's a penalty, it might be. No penalty. Tell you what, this car's going to be impossible to get away from someone. Like, impossible. Because if it is Group 2 and it's this, you have to do a bit of fuel saving. And the slipstream is OP. Like, I need to double check I've got real slipstream on because the gains in 6th gear are crazy. Everyone can use the CLK because you can just rent the car. We'll let him go here actually because we're just getting back on the straight. Got a penalty, F. He cut the corner too much, the donkey. You right, Grove? Oh shit, I was looking at me brake bias. Yeah, if you get a penalty, you should pay it 100%. Don't know if that's a pen. Could be. Yeah, I was going to say. Half a second, I probably will actually. Although traffic, you'll end up in traffic though, so no, I won't. You'd end up with loads of traffic if you pit. I can actually start pushing a bit with the fuel here. This car is going to be a lot easier for people to race with. If it is Group 2, you can follow someone even if you're like a second slower, I reckon. The slipstream's massive in this car. Right, I can start pushing the fuel a bit here. I've got loads. You right, Flash? Look at the gains in 6th gear with this car, it's crazy. Did I cut that too much? Yeah, I was going to say. I've just cut that way too much. Shit. I have to pit now. Could be at night. I kind of don't want it to be though with the settings. If it's at night, the tyres won't be any sort of issue. With the daytime, the tyres would be more wearing out. So yeah, if anything, I'd rather this was in the daytime, to be honest with you. Just for the tyres, because it's only ×4 tyre wear. Pit lane loss is really low, isn't it? Has the pit lane loss always been that small here, chat? Or has he bottled it somewhere? What? Since when has it only been like 12 seconds loss of time on this track? That doesn't seem right. not even that, is it? Because I was like a second behind, so about 13 seconds, is it? It'll be like 13 seconds, I think, or is it less? I don't know. Terrible. Dodgy. Too deep. I like this track. I like Daytona. Always gives good racing because it's easy to follow. So yeah, you can follow people that are a lot faster normally around here. Oh, I've messed it up. Completely ballsed it up. Got another penalty. I keep pace is there though. I mean, our pace is all right. We just keep cocking it up. That was awful. What are you doing, you donkey? I've had 3 penalties in this race. 3 groups of penalties. No, not really. Doesn't matter if you're not changing tyres. Doesn't matter when you pick. Let's try and get a decent lap in. We got 2 laps. We should be able to get low 37s, I think. Oopsie. Don't know if that's a pen, might be. No pen? Okay, you can push the limits there. If we can get into the slipstream and then do a good lap, might just be able to get a bit of slip, I don't know. I think we'll be a second behind because we were obviously lost pace going into the pit, so... Well, that's handy. Considering we had 2 penalties on that stint as well. Understeer behind him, penalty. What a donkey. Got the penalty, he won it now. Would have had it otherwise, pretty easily because the slipstream's OP. Chikorito! Thank you very much for the 18 months, legend. Spam that legend right there for Chikorito, chat. Appreciate the support, mate. Evening, Key and chat. How are you all doing? Please, score prediction for FA Cup Wigan. I ain't got a clue. I reckon United will get beat, then they'll probably win. United will get beat and then they'll probably actually win. Might be another lap actually, you know. Might be one more lap. Why is that? Yeah, no, that wouldn't be. That would be the maximum amount of laps, wouldn't it? That would be the max. 4 penalties in that race. What a donkey. So you'd probably be doing it in like 45. 45 would probably be a good run round there, I think. Yeah, I think Wigan will win. That means that Man United will probably end up winning. Because whenever I say the opposite happens. Appreciate the support, by the way, Chikorito. Make sure you give Chikorito a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat. By the way, we're also coming up to the 2-hour mark. We are on 7 likes away from 200, chat. Let's see if we can get them 200 in before we get to the 2-hour mark. Right. Right, let's go to Group 3 now, chat. Well, we know that race is just about avoiding penalties in Group 2 anyway. It was actually easier, I think, to avoid penalties in Group bloody 1. There was quite a bit of understeer following through that corner, though, you know, chat. It was quite noticeable. What am I doing? Right, Group 3 now, chat. Same set. I think, actually, I reckon it'd be 11 laps. I reckon it'd be 11 laps if it's Group 3. I don't think it'd be M12. You ran out of fuel, you pleb. Seriously. Yeah, just, with the Mercedes Group 2, just to do a tiny bit of short shifting, it doesn't really lose much pace, and you'll gain the pit. You won't need to refuel them. Right. It's a Peugeot, isn't it? What is the best car on fuel when you're driving aggressive, though? I don't think any car can stay with. The problem you've got, I don't think cars can stay with the Peugeot. The Peugeot's too quick. It just pulls away. So I don't even think it's worth going a car that's good on fuel and trying to stay with it, because the Peugeot just gets away from it and it's impossible to stay with it. So yeah, I don't even think it. You're gonna have to go the Peugeot or the Ford. That's if it is this car though. Might not be this car though, chat. It might be. I don't think it's Group 3 personally, but we'll see. Right, let's just get warmed up with it. I feel like it's going to be I think it's Group C. I still think it's a Group C race for the ADC. It could be the X 2019, but I doubt it because we got a Nations race in that, so I don't think it'll be that. Yeah, one more like for the 200 likes there, chat. It's a big help. Also, 7 more subscribers to get to the 600 mark. Brilliant stuff, chat. Well, this feels weird after driving them other cars. Ah, Kisan, thank you for another dono, you legends. Second race as a pleb. Man, don't worry about plebbing it or anything like that. It's just practices, so thank you so much for the 249, legend. The ambulance, yeah, imagine. You'd only get about 4 laps or 5 laps in, wouldn't you? With a compulsory pit stop as well. It won't be that. Definitely won't be that. I think it's Group C. I think it's Group C cars, personally. I think it's Group C only. That's my guess. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Yeah, it'd be good if you could do that, Pio. I can unmod you, though. Thank you very much for that dono, Kisan, you legend. Okay, second gear there. Don't use third. Better to use second. You're right, Dominican. By the way, chat, I'm going to have to say it again, but whoever is sharing them track guide setup videos, again, thank you so much for doing it. Honestly, huge help for me. I don't know where they're getting shared, but I'm very, very grateful to whoever it is who's sharing them track guide videos, because, again, I think it's about like 25,000 views Thursday's video, so I'm really grateful for it. Oh, it got a bit loose. Okay, be careful with this car there. Yeah, it's not from the Discord, John. It's not from that. That's not where it's getting the views, I don't think. It's from a website. It's not Discord, it's from a website. But I appreciate you sharing it though, John. Thank you for doing that. It could be GT Planet. It could be. Don't know. You share it, yeah, Pia. Right, let's go again. It's going to take a little bit of practice to get back used to this. I don't think it's Group 3, though. I think we've had too many weeks in a row with Group 2 and Group 3. Sorry, Group 3 and Group 4. I think it's going to be Group C. I'm 90% sure it's Group C for this, you know. I can smell me roast dinner, chat. I can smell me roast dinner. I'm starving. Right, let's go and try and do a proper lap this time because we cocked that one up, didn't we? Right, let's go again. Would help if I didn't hit the bloody wall. So we're aiming probably for very low 44s, I think, in this thing. With mediums on, anyway. Benor, thank you very much for the 8 months to support you, legend. Thanks for a great 2023 of content, Key. Looking forward to a bigger and better 2024. Hopefully, Fenor, man. Thank you very much for the 8 months to support you, legend. Chat, you know what to do. Thumbs up on legend mode there for Fenor, please. Appreciate that message as well, mate. So far, January has been one of our best months in a long time. It's been a very, very good month for subscriber growth and stuff like that. So let's hope the growth continues. I think I need to get into third gear there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to be more aggressive on the throttle. So yeah, you need to aim for 44s with this car, if I remember. Very low 44s for mediums, at least for qualifying. Well, for time trial anyway. Possibly 43s. Is it low 44s in mediums and low 43s with softs? It might be that. It might be low 44s for mediums. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's low 44s for mediums. Hasn't Sweden been like really cold recently? I saw something on the news about how cold it's been over there, like really cold in Sweden and places like that. I don't think I'd be using that Ford tyre wear. I don't think it'd be the best, but yeah, Finland, Sweden, they've all had really cold weather recently. Like stupidly cold. Theo, you're a tit, you know. He's an absolute tit, isn't he? Right, let's get a better lap in. I think he had a slipstream on that lap, so that would have helped him. Great rejoin, mate. Thank you for that. Thank you for the damage. Right, we'll have to go for another lap because our lap's obviously screwed. Yes, you are. Alright, let's go for another lap. Should be a good week though. Whatever car it is, chat, it's going to be a good week, I think, isn't it? For Daily Race C, anyway. Maybe not for the others, but Daily Race C is definitely going to be a good week. Right, let's try and get a clean lap in. Oh no, someone's just come out of the pits. Needs to use first gear there, I think. No! Yeah, in a slipstream, Cal says Genesis is good in 6th gear though. You'd be surprised, in 6th gear with a slipstream, the Genesis will be good. But it needs a slipstream to be good though, that's the thing. Oh, shite. Missed my braking. Right, we'll start the qualifying anyway. So yeah, Genesis with a slipstream is actually better than you think. But it'll need to slipstream to stay with any sort of car. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no matter what, the Genesis would have to have a slipstream, though, to stay with the Peugeot. But I don't know what's better on fuel out of them. I'm not too sure. Right, let's start qualifying. Right, quali, starting, pit stop required in race. See what happens with fuel. This is going to be, if it is Group 3, chat, it's a more tactical race because I think you're gonna have to refuel up, so it will be a little bit tactical. I hope. What would make it better would be if they reduce the refueling rate to ×7 rather than ×10. That would make it miles better because you'd then be like, the benefits of fuel saving would be better than not. So it'd be a real big benefit to just save fuel. Right, let's start this. Well, by the way, chat, we're nearly at that 2-hour mark. Did we get... Yes, we did. 218 likes. Let's see if we can get it up to 250 now. That'd be brilliant if we could get 250 likes. You're right, Arnold. Thank you for smashing the like, Arnold. I like hot weather, but when it comes to sleeping, I'd rather be cold than hot. I do like hot weather, though. I like not too hot, though. Like, for me, in the UK, 22, 23 degrees. Like, 22, 23 degrees in the UK with a light breeze. Perfect weather. I don't want that 40 degrees weather ever again. It was too sweaty in the UK for that, with no air conditioning. No, you have to be cold. You have to have a cold. I sleep better when it's cold in the room than hot. I can't sleep. I hate sweat, being sweaty when it's going to bed. Like, oh. Got to be a cold pillow. Has to be a cold pillow, chat. Let's see if we can get that 44. Should be able to. That's a bit sketchy. Probably didn't do enough time to do a second lap here, did I? What a donkey. Oh no, you massive tit. I'm not going to get another lap in, am I? I've got dirty tyres as well. Will I get one more lap? I might just get one more lap in, actually. Yeah, I will. Let me just clean these tyres up. Gonna give them slipstream behind us, though. Although it's a Ford, so we won't gain too much. I think I cleaned the tyres up there enough to get some grip. Tight line did not work. I messed it up. Oh my god, that is so bad. I'm all over the place. Forgot about, remember last time with that, because this car's really wide. I remember everyone was hitting the wall, weren't they? Because the car's wider at the back massively. I've just done it then. You genuinely, you don't judge the width of the car because look how wide it is at the back. So when you go into the corner, you tend to hit the wall on the entry. Last time we had the race here in Group 3, I was doing it every lap there until I got used to it, obviously with the width. Not a great one, but oh well. DR tanking should be bannable. Speaking of bans, chat, it's about time PO got a ban, wasn't it? We should do a vote. We should do a vote in the chat. A vote to time PO out. No. Only joking, PO. Only joking. Five more subs, chat, for 600 in there. Is that right? Yeah, 5 more and we've done the 600 already. Absolute incredible subscriber growth. Thank you for that, everyone. Nations, I'm going to do nations. I'm not going to tank mine. I'm not going to tank mine for nations. I'll just go with whatever mine is now. Like, whatever it is. I've got 2 good rounds in. So, for the last race, some people don't think that weather's going to hit at Gardens. But I have a theory, right? My theory for Gardens is that the race will start later than the time trial. I think the time trial is the qualifying start, but the race will start a little bit later and it'll rain right at the end. It's going to rain on the last few laps at Gardens, is my prediction. So I don't think that time trial represents what the race will be, because I think the race is starting later and it will rain at like 3 or 4 laps before the end. I think everyone's going to have to go in the pits and it's going to be chaos. So should be interesting. All right, let's get this race started. Pit stop required. Right, let's go. Martin, don't say no in the chat. Let's go. Let's get it started. This is going to be interesting, this race, if it is Group 3, chat. If it's Group 3, what you might find people doing is doing a little bit of a cheeky strategy. See, oh, he's in the Ford in front of us. Okay. Don't know what this Peugeot's like on fuel, so I don't know if it's worse than that or what. I guess you don't want to go... Got cramp in my right foot. Oh, that's not good. Ah, that feels good. Accelerating feels good. Whoopsie. Not again. It's the width for the car on the rear. I keep seeing. It's fatter on the rear. Not driven it very well so far, but good thing is this car is pretty alright at short shifting though. Seems pretty good with the short shifting. Right, try not to be a pleb this time. He might have forgot to brake there. You Ghost Rider, how are we, mate? dodgy. Oh, the Ford's done it again. He's bottle dropped it. The Ford's binned it, chat. Yeah, didn't get the rotation. Right, let's just keep doing this. Do we change tires with this? I don't think so. Don't think you need to change tires. I don't think so. It could get a little bit, but I think you'll be all right. The MX-5? Nah, definitely not the MX-5, this. It's impossible. MX-5 wouldn't run on racing tyres. It'd always be... This race would always be... Oh, for daily age, you mean? Tsukuba go-karts, I think. What are the tyres, though? What are the tyres for it? Don't know about that one. I haven't checked the tyres for that. Yeah, it could be a road car though. It could be some sort of road car with ADA, like a Mazda, like MX-5 road car. Could be anything for that with the tires and that. If it's sports tires, could be anything, couldn't it? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, if the Mazda could stay in the slipstream, yeah, isn't it super good on fuel as well? The GT500. Also, the Nissan GT500 pretty good on. I don't know if that's good on fuel. They're pretty quick on the straights, but I don't know. I don't think it is Group 3. I've just got a feeling it's going to be the Group C cars. The Mazda, the Vision would be the best if you could sit in the slipstream and just short shift it. What about the DBR9 in 6th gear? The DBR9? I don't know what that would be like with slipstream and saving fuel. Yeah, it'd be terrible on the infield, that's the problem. I love that little drift that I figured out for that corner. That's all on purpose, that chap. I promise you. The rears are getting a little bit. I've still got grip though, that's the thing. Don't think it's worth changing tyres. Manual transmission. MT means manual transmission. It's just the recommended gear for manual transmission, but you ignore that. You don't look at that because it's massively wrong. Oops. Try not to do that there. Lamborghini probably not the wisest choice for this one. Change that. Thing with this race is it's faster to push and refuel, but it all depends what the cars are doing behind you, chat. So you've got to drive it based on what others are doing. If you push and they stand in your slipstream, they're going to beat you because they'll just come out way ahead of you. Don't refuel. Yeah, that won't be advisable. He hasn't pitted yet, so you have to make a pit stop, chat. It's in the rules. I'm pretty sure he hasn't pitted yet. Fucking stupid game. He let me through. God, he literally let me through. He lifted and let me through. Fuck's sake. I think we'll lose the lead to P3 now because of that. That's stupid. It's because this guy. It's because of this car here, I think. Could do with him just going to the pit or something. Will we? I think I'll lose the lead. Hey, look, I'm gonna lose it. Here comes that guy. That's stupid. I'm gonna lose the lead because of a yellow flag. That is fucking annoying, I tell you. What a stupid game. Because he let me through, though. That's the thing. He lifted. Robbed. Absolutely robbed there. Well, we know we would have won anyway. Technically, I'm taking that as a win because that's stupid. I'm taking it as one. I think he let us through there. I think either that or he ran out of fuel. I don't know. Can't work out if he ran out of fuel. That's stupid, that though. That's where they. I'm with. I think it's Tichney that says it as well. This game shouldn't have yellow flag penalties. Stupid because, like, let's be honest. There's no stewards that are going to get injured. Shouldn't have them on there. It shouldn't be a thing. I'm with Tichney with it because I don't think it makes sense to have yellow flag penalties in a game like this where you have ghosting. So if a car crashes, they ghost anyway. And also, it's not like no one's getting in danger, are they? Stupid. Right, so I think the laps are right for that as well. I think the laps are correct, 11 laps. Looks right, doesn't it, for Group 3? I think we got, I reckon, the only one that might have had one extra lap was the Group 1 race with Group C cars. That's possibly the one that might have the extra lap in it. But other than that, I think we've got the races about the right length there. I think the Group C race might be 13 laps. Possible. But I don't know what it's going to be. What do you think it's going to be? I don't think it'd be 10. I don't know. It could be, but I'm pretty sure. I swear, every time this has been a daily race, it's been 11 laps in Group 3. I'm pretty sure it's always been 11 laps in Group 3. But it won't be Group 4 race. It's definitely not going to be a Group 4 race. I'm not wasting time testing Group 4 because it ain't going to be Group 4. If it's 11 laps in Group 3, it could make it interesting with a strategy chat. It could make it interesting because of, like, different cars with fuel. But I still think the Peugeot would be the way to go. Save fuel with 6th gear with Peugeot. You can use mixture free. And you'll still be quicker down the straights than any other car, I think. So, I don't think... I actually think Group 1 hybrid would work pretty nice. But it won't be... I don't think they'll do that here. I will still do a Group C race because I think it'll be quite entertaining if it's Group C. But I've just got a feeling that's what it's going to be, Group C. I just feel like it might be a Group C race, chat. We'll see, chat. But we've tested them all there. Let me just tell you what I'll do. Just in case it's Group 3, I've got a replay there then. Saved. I forgot to save the other ones. Forgot to save the other ones. But... yeah, we will be live tomorrow morning, chat, doing it. So, what time is it tomorrow that we'll be doing this? 9 in the morning, chat. I'm going to have a day off from the gym tomorrow because I haven't had a day off for a bit. So I'll do a 9 till like... We'll do a 9 till 2:30. We'll do 9 to 2:30 in the afternoon for the first stream. And then we'll get back on and do the second stream as well. So we'll probably do like 9-10 hours tomorrow, I think. For whatever the race is. I ain't going to do Daily B, though. I'm not doing Group 4 at Dragon Trail Dragon Trail Seaside. It just... Bit of a boring combo. It'll only be 4 laps, so I probably won't bother with that one. Depending on what Daily A is, we might jump in for a couple of them. Who knows? But normally, Daytona's a lot of fun. If it's Group 3, then we're smashing Group 3 all day. If it's Group 2, it could still be interesting. Group C, I'll still do it, obviously. I don't think it... I think there'll be a bigger skill gap with Group C. So you'll find that the field spread will be a lot greater with Group C cars. I think you'll find there'll be big gaps in the field and the racing won't be as close. The racing will be better in Group 3 because it's easier to follow. Also, Group 2 was really strong slipstream. So, yeah, we'll wait and see how it goes with this one. But, yeah, that's all the races tested. We've covered them there. I think we kind of know what to expect with that. Hopefully, you lot know what to expect with them now as well. But, done that quite early, didn't we? Yeah, what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to go and get my dinner because I haven't had my roast dinners in the oven now and I am starving. So I'm going to go and get that. If you haven't hit that like button, by the way, chat, it's a massive help if you smash that like. We're currently on 252 likes, chat. 252 likes. Be amazing if we could creep them up, but up to like 275 or something like that. So smash that like button. All helps me out. Get subscribed to the channel. That helps me out massively as well, chat. And yeah, thank you for the super chats and all the membership milestone shout outs, by the way. It's always a big help with the channel them. So thank you so much, legends. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat my dinner, chat, and hopefully see you lot tomorrow morning, 9 in the morning, all day. Pretty much, we'll have a break, an hour break or whatever. So we'll do like 5.5 hours. We'll have a little break and then we'll be back for like 3 or 4 hours in the evening stream tomorrow. So hopefully see you then, chat. Should have some good fun. If it's Daytona, normally gives good racing. So let's see how it is. But yeah, no idea what it's going to be out of them. I'm going to go with Group C. So that's my guess. I'm hoping it's Group 3 will give a better race with the fuel as well. So yeah, Group 3 will be the better race. Group C is what I think it'll be. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Thank you for any new subscribers. I'll see you all first thing in the morning, chat, 9 o'clock for the new dailies. See you then. Have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.